So you're a plumber, a trader, a delivery driver, a joiner, a builder, or even a small business owner, and you're in the market for a brand new van. It can be a bit hard to know which one to go for, but Citroen says that its new Dispatch, could offer the best all-rounder in its segment. All new from the ground up, the Dispatch is available as a standard panel van in 3 different lengths, XS, M and XL, while you can also have it as a 6-seater crew van, a 9-seater combi, or as a platform cab. Citroen says it offers the right balance between compact dimensions and large cargo capacity, so let's hop in and see what else it's got. This new Dispatch both looks and feels a lot more capable than its predecessor, and step into the cabin and you'll find that the seating position has been raised significantly, which dramatically increases visibility out the front. That said, some drivers might find that the wing mirrors are just a little bit too small to properly compensate for the large rear blind spot. Of course, vans are also becoming increasingly more like mobile workspaces rather than simple tools, somewhere which the driver is likely to spend a lot more time. To that end, you've got things like this fold down and rotatable tray with an elastic fastener to hold laptops or iPads, along with the seats which are comfortable for long journeys, plus lots of USB and power sockets. It mightn't look like much, but the interior is tough as nails and more than capable of standing up to all sorts of bumps, knocks and scratches, while it's also easy to wipe clean if you spill paint, mud or dust on it. There's a decent amount of kit too, with this range-topping Enterprise Plus model getting things like air conditioning, a 7-inch touchscreen with integrated Apple CarPlay, along with parking sensors, a reversing camera and an around view monitor, which is an absolute lifesaver when you're trying to park a vehicle as big as this one. Our only real complaint with the equipment is that SatNav isn't standard on any of the trims, which will irk anybody who needs it as a delivery tool. It's a practical cabin too, with lots of large storage bins in the doors, multiple binnacles on the dash plus integrated cup holders, along with this large central storage area under the middle seat, which is big enough for a hard hat. A real star attraction of this van is also the twin sliding side doors, which can be opened automatically either by pressing on the key or by waggling your foot under the rear corner of the van when your hands are full. As per the latest European regulations, the Dispatch comes with a full metal bulkhead as standard, but it does have this handy hatch down here which can open to store pipes and planks that are the full length of the van. Maximum load weight for all models is 1,400 kilograms, but even the smallest XS still has enough room to carry 2 standard pallets. Load area dimensions clock in at 4.6 cubic meters for the XS, 5.3 for the M, and 6.1 cubic meters for the largest XL. You can have the 1.6 with 94 brake horsepower and either a 6-speed manual or an automatic gearbox, or you can have it with 114 brake horsepower, which Citroen reckons will be the best seller, but it comes with a manual gearbox only. Opt for the automatic and you can have outputs of 119 brake horsepower, 148 brake horsepower or 178 brake horsepower, but it's only the latter of those which is available with an automatic. It's the 114 brake horsepower 1.6 that we've got, which comes with start-stop as standard and a maximum torque rating of 300 Nm. It's smooth and it pulls well with ample acceleration which gets it up to speed quickly, while the torque, which kicks in from just under 2000 RPM, makes light work of lugging loads and also provides decent in-gear grunt for motorway overtakes. The new Dispatch is also a lot more refined than many of its rivals, with little road or wind noise and also no rattling or booming from the metal bulkhead. It is a remarkably comfortable ride as well and doesn't hop around in the back whenever unladen like many vans. However, the soft suspension and slightly vague steering does make it feel a little bit uncertain in tighter corners. However, Citroen does say that it offers class-leading fuel economy, with this 114 brake horsepower version, the most efficient in the range by the way, officially able to return up to 55.3 miles per gallon with CO2 emissions of just 133 grams per kilometre. In terms of outright pricing, the Dispatch starts from $17,495, while the range-topping model will cost you $24,145 before options. It's now more car-like than ever before. It's also cheaper to run, more comfortable and still extremely practical. As a result, the new Dispatch is vastly improved over its predecessor on virtually every level, and it gives the best in its class a genuine run for their money. Some might criticise its lack of a high-roof version and its slightly vague driving experience, but the mid-size Citroen Dispatch is still one of the best options in its class in terms of costs and everyday practicality. But what do you think of the Citroen Dispatch? Let us know in the comments section below, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel.